You may not have realized that we were studying Leonardo DiCaprio today. Just kidding, we're studying his widow's peak.
And Jamie Foxx's lack of widow's peak.
What we're actually studying is genetics.
Here you can see the two different hairlines that are heritable.
Owen Wilson is blonde. That is a recessive trait. You can see there are a lot of variations in genetics, from light hair to dark hair.
Depending on your parents, you can have different combinations of alleles from them.
The most obvious alleles that you can inherit are your appearance. But that's not all genes code for. They code for everything that makes you and me who we are. Everything that's alive, and viruses which aren't, have genes. There are so many combinations you can inherit depending on what species you are and what traits your parents have, in addition to environmental factors.
You can use what you know about yourself to figure out your children's chances for inheriting your traits.
You can even predict who's related because of their earlobes or whether they can roll their tongue. Even plants are very complicated. Some ferns have over 600 chromosomes. A red flower and a white flower can make pink,
or they can make a combination of red and white in different patterns.
Each pattern is a different allele combination they inherited. Mendel studied all of these things and was actually stumped by all the combinations.
But the study of DNA wasn't over. Rosalind Franklin first imaged DNA using X-ray crystallography.
Watson and Crick were the first to propose that DNA had the structure of a double helix. We discovered we have, as humans, 23 chromosome pairs, each of which holds our DNA and is the nucleic acid that codes for what makes us, us. We are coded by only 4 bases,
which can be compared to how a computer uses zeros and ones to code for a program.
The 4 bases in humans are adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine.
Now you may be laughing about blaming genetics, but they play a major role in everything about us.
They determine whether we are male or female,
determine what you look like, how you behave, whether you're left or right-handed, and even how well you fight disease. We have been playing with genetics our whole lives and didn't even realize how complicated they are. Gregor Mendel was the first to experiment with inheritance. Today, we realize that genetics are much more complicated than we ever realized.
And with the help of modern technology, we are able to further the study of genetics. But we have only just begun to understand